In a world where, unfortunately, there's a lot of misinformation, there's a lot of fear and guilt around food, I wanted to give you something different. Evidence-based nutrition with a side of culture, with plenty of humor and real life stories, and of course, zero guilt. Welcome to the Messy Bites podcast, a podcast where feeding kids gets real. It will get messy and chaotic, but I promise you, you will always find joy in the menu. I'm your host, Marina Chaparro, a pediatric registered dietitian, certified diabetes care and education specialist, author, but most importantly, I am a proud Latina mom of 2 kids. And if you look at my car and look at the car seats, you will find some half-eaten snacks. So trust me, I get it. And please don't judge me because this is a judgment-free zone. So I've been doing this for a while, to be exact, 16 plus years, but who's counting? And I think it was until I became a mom that I realized the challenges, the complexities, the nuances of feeding kids. And I was a pediatric registered dietitian for those 16 plus years. So that is why I'm here. The one thing that I can tell you that I've learned living with type 1 diabetes and with all my experience being a pediatric dietitian is that feeding kids, it's not just about nutrition. Yes, it's important, the carbohydrate, the protein, but it's so much more than that. It is about culture. It is about connection. It's about balance and joy and love. And that is what Messy Bites hopes to do. It hopes to empower you and help you navigate this chaotic but real world of raising kids, of teaching kids, of building healthy relationships. Not every family, not every mom or dad feeds their kids in the same way. Not every culture does this. And guess what? That is okay. From picky eaters to Marina, is my child eating enough protein? Or hey, I just learned that baby carrots are not healthy or not safe. Spoiler, they're totally safe. This is a place we're going to be able to answer all of those questions, where we're going to navigate some complex subjects. And if I don't know that question, I will bring in some of those experts so we can have those conversations in real life and bring it back to you. Here, we're going to break down the nutrition science into real practical tips that will involve real life, that will involve chaos, humor, storytelling, culture, love, and all of the above. And I'm here to remind you that parenting is never perfect, and neither is your kitchen, and neither is feeding kids, because it's never about perfection. I'm here to remind you to focus on less guilt and focus more on connection, on joy, and balance. So grab your cafecito, your matcha tea, herbal tea, or pan dulce. All is welcome here. And let's start this crazy and wild journey of feeding kids together.